Today's BBC breakfast was hosted by Dan, 41, and Louise Minchin, 49, who were joined by Sally, 47, who was in the studio to deliver the sports news as she discussed a clip from the Test Match special, which was previously played on the show. Dan joked Sally should swap TV for radio. Dan began, "I know we all work in telly, but there is nothing quite like radio, is there?" "Yes, radio's marvelous," Sally replied as they talked about the power of radio. "It's very special on occasions," Dan continued. "Very personal relationship, isn't it?" As Sally spoke about her time working on radio stations, she said, "Yes, I was always taught when I started in radio, that it's the senior service." Dan then took the opportunity to joke that Sally should go back to working on the radio. "Right." Sally then turned to the camera, put up her hand and remarked, "Well, yes, I am available. Well, anytime you want to go back, let us know." Dan laughed. During the conversation, Sally opened up about her favorite thing about the Test Match special. "You certainly are now." Dan commented. Sally said, "One of the great things about cricket, for me anyone, is listening to Test Match special. There's something about listening to it that's very relaxing. It's wonderful. Particularly love it when they have to chat amongst themselves. It's the best bit basically. Listen to this though, because it's a really special moment. It can mean so much more than even that." Have a listen to this email from Patrick, which was sent to the team at Trent Bridge. Following a clip of Jonathan Agnew MBE reading out a special email, which was a cricket analogy relating to life, Sally continued, "Oh, it's absolutely lovely, isn't it? It's a really tough listen, really beautiful and a lovely email to receive. I know Test Match special is very important to lots and lots. And Jonathan Agnew MBE said he wouldn't have got through that had he read it beforehand." Yesterday, Sally was seen reporting from outside the studio yesterday, where she joined a group of cyclists as they began the road to the Rugby League Challenge Cup final charity ride. However, Dan Walker pointed out a huge flaw in the live segment and claimed she was cheating and wouldn't cycle very far. Sally joined in starting the cycle, and Dan, watching from the studio, exposed her stunt and suggested it was all for show. He said, "That's one of those, you know, when you go, I know I'm lifting the lid on televisions, one of those cheat TV cycles, where she literally stops there, then walks back." Viewers then saw Sally turning around and cycling back towards the start line, waving and laughing at the remarks made by the hosts. BBC Breakfast airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on BBC One.